Donald Trump is spending the week in Asia, and today he was in Japan to meet their new Prime Minister, Sanai Takaichi. She's Japan's first female Prime Minister. She's also their first Japanese female Prime Minister. Although I'm told in Japan that's not really a big deal. If she were America's first Japanese female Prime Minister, I mean, come on. Herstory. Mwah. Anyway, good news. It's already looking like the beginning of a big, beautiful friendship.
In her diplomatic debut as Prime Minister, Sanai Takaichi heaped praise on President Trump and vowed to make new investments in the U.S.
Very strong handshake. So if you see any weird bruises on my hand, that's why. Although it's not surprising when a woman has a strong handshake. We build up our strength by clutching our keys between our fingers at night, like a patriarchy Edward Scissorhands. Now, the purpose of Trump's visit was to discuss critical trade agreements and reaffirm our alliances. But first, Donnie gets presents.
Takaichi, even at this bilateral meeting, we saw her gift Trump a golf club. She also gifted him a golden golf ball.
Okay, she is a great gift giver. A golf ball covered in gold? That is a combination of two of Trump's favorite things. I mean, how could you even top that? Maybe an Epstein Island made of Lee Greenwoods? And after the gift giving, it was time for some ceremony. So the Prime Minister showed off her new friend Trump to a gathering of uniformed soldiers. We see here in this solemn moment of respect, two allies totally in sync. Wait. Mr. President, where are you going? Nope, that's the kitchen. Whoops, nope, over here. No, Mr. Trump, back over here. Hold on. Oopsie daisy. But aside from that one slip-up, President Trump did a great job of letting the Prime Minister walk him from one side of the room to the other. It kind of makes me wonder if Donald Trump could have a real future as a show dog.
Introducing one of the favorites of tonight's show, the old American beaver hound.
He is in the care of expert handler Sanai Takaichi.
Lively, aggressive, and incredibly horny, the beaver hound is especially popular among rural white families.
That's right, and judges tonight will be looking for the hallmarks of a good beaver hound. Strong veneers, girthy cankles.
Oh, whoops. It looks like he's wandered away from his handler. That's going to cost him some points.
Okay, he looks like he's back on track now. Excellent form on that turn.
The beaver hound's golden mane is glistening.
Indeed, and now one final trick, a leap onto the platform. And nailed it! Wow!
What a performance by the old American beaver hound.
Who's a good president? Not you, not you. Of course, it wouldn't be a Trump trip overseas without a visit to the U.S. troops who are stationed in every country in the world for reasons that are never quite clear. And after the Prime Minister made Trump feel so comfortable, he thought it was only fair for him to return the favor by bringing her along to make her feel uncomfortable.
But the cherished alliance between the United States and Japan is one of the most remarkable relationships in the entire world. Really, there's never been anything like it. Born out of the ashes of a terrible war, our bond has grown over 8 decades.
Face. We all know that face. That is the look of a woman who's going to be talking about this ashes of war thing the second they get to the car. I'm not going to embarrass you in front of your friends, but we will talk about this later.